Weasel News.
What is up, guys? Officer's First 30 Minutes here. Today we are doing a military police patrol at a relatively new map. It's called the Dust Base. It takes place where the airfield is out here in Blaine County. So first, let's ride around the area after we get our equipment. We'll just show off the base and then we'll start taking call-outs and doing traffic stops. So today we're in a unmarked Impala. Haven't used the Impala in a while. And I made sure to verify that military police do sometimes use unmarked vehicles. So this is somewhat legit. We're not in a military skin though on this car. So we're just checking out the area, doing our rounds. It's a little storage warehouse on the base. I think it's pretty obvious why this is called Dust Base. Got your military aircraft in the area. Somebody control that dog. Alright. Making sure all our equipment is here and everything is good to go. The jets are over here. Area is secured by, I think, 3 different gateways onto the base, but we'll take callouts in the surrounding area. It's a pretty big area to patrol, though. People can easily get on the base by hopping a fence. So we just don't want people messing with the equipment or doing any other things they shouldn't be doing. Here's where all the tanks are kept. There's a lot of equipment on this base. You think I blend in pretty well here? We've got reports of an unauthorized vehicle on the base, so we're going to go ahead and pull this car over and see what's going on here. Oh, he just... Alright, we got shots fired. Alright, man, hands up. Alright, so I attempted to pull over this vehicle here. They were unauthorized to be on the base. Gentleman got out of his car, tried to flee the area, was unsuccessful, and then the guard at the entrance here went ahead, opened fired on him and killed him. I believe this other guy was already dead, and he was just along for the ride. So what we're gonna do, we'll see if we'll get the corner out here. These barriers in front of us, they're pretty much unbreakable. And let's see if we can get a tag off of this vehicle to see if it was stolen. Corner did make it onto the scene.
Suspect's license plate 49 William Frank Mary 8.
So vehicle was stolen.
With the robbery of the Paleto Bay Bank. A possible stolen vehicle. Proceed with caution.
The garbage bag is pinned under that back wheel. Okay, then we'll do a quick search of the dune. Nothing in there on the driver's side.
That's a T in my pocket. Bye.
Nothing there, so we'll get the tow truck out here to bring this to impound. Well, I'm glad we stopped them. They could have been part of some terrorist activity. Who knows? He is a little bit stuck. All right. Car's being towed away. Looks like I got an individual running towards me. See what's going on here. Sir, how you doing today? All right. Suspect is approaching me. Sir, back off. All right. What's your business here? All right. I'm going to go ahead and detain him. I don't know what's going on. This guy was running towards my vehicle. Got out of the car. He tried to confront me. I was able to talk him down with a stun gun. He's identified himself as Junior Calderon. So let's go ahead and run a quick search of that name. Okay, apparently he is wanted by the Los Santos Sheriff's Department. So I don't know what he was doing on the military base. Let's go ahead and pat him down real quick. Then we'll set him in the back of our unit and call for a police transporter to get out here. Right, we also found a forged ID card on him. So he's got multiple things going on. Alright, sir. Just have a seat back there. Probably should pull off this runway before a plane takes off or tries to make a landing. Pull off right here. And we'll go ahead, call for that police transporter.
An officer down, possibly KIA, for a suspect placed under arrest on Route 68.
Victor 13, we're at the little coffee shop around the corner.
Roger.
Right, he's right back here. Found him roaming the airstrip here. He tried to attack me. He's wanted by your department, so I'm going to go ahead, give you guys custody of him.
Citizens report a suspect resisting arrest in Grande Sonora Desert. Gunfire reported.
All right, we got an armed driver in the area. We're going to go ahead and respond code 3. I believe this is really the only way off of the base because the barricades unfortunately do not move, so we're going to have to make our way carefully down this slope. And we're going to go ahead assist these other agencies in this pursuit. There we go. Have to catch up a little bit. It is in the best interest of Desert Base we go ahead and take out this armed driver. Could be potentially headed towards the base as a target. You just don't know too much information at this time. So we're going to try to go ahead and block him off here. Suspect is now in Sandy Shores. See if we get a visual on him. He is known to be armed, so he looks like he's in this vehicle right up ahead. Gonna go ahead, help these officers out. Alright, man. He pulled a weapon on us. Went ahead and took care of him. Suspect is down. Dispatch, I repeat, suspect is down. Look at that gun. Textures were going crazy for a second. Alright. So we'll go ahead, pronounce him dead and get a coroner out here. I would call EMS, but there really isn't a good way to do that. Blaine County did a great job out here blocking the suspect in. He had nowhere to go. He's not getting past that Tahoe. We'll do a quick search of the car like we always do and see what we find. Maybe I should put some barriers out. The coroner's coming. I don't think anyone's going to run over the crime scene. At least I hope not. Really waiting for this Tahoe in front of me to get a new light bar. It's got that default stock GTA 5 light bar. But something like a Code 3 light bar or one of those Argent light bars would look really nice on it. These guys' textures have been updated a little bit as well. They now have matching brown vest on them. Just looking real slick. Coroner went ahead and took the pictures. We're going to finish our search and then we'll go ahead and get the tow truck out here. Search that trunk real quick. All right, nothing there. Get the tow truck out here. Then while we wait, we'll just run that plate number. See if it was stolen or not. Tow truck is super fast today. Alright guys, appreciate the assistance on this call. We are going to be code 4.
6 Mary Paul Young 275 no 1099.
Right. Got reports of shots being fired. Not sure what's going on here. Looks like we got military personnel opening fire at a Blaine County officer. What is going on here? What just happened, guys?
We copy you. On standby.
I'm not sure if the sheriff went rogue or if it's one of these military guys. They're running after somebody. Let's go ahead and check out this scene over here. Looks like we got a crash Blaine County Crown Vic. And then we got a dead officer under it. What happened? This is definitely going to warrant an investigation. We got 2 dead officers, so we're going to have to call out the coroner. Those guys are opening fire on more people. It's really hard to tell who is in the wrong in this situation. They come back, I think we should put them under arrest just because they're involved in the shooting and there are a lot of questions. I mean, I witnessed them go ahead and just open fire on these guys.
Ocean 1 en route.
10-4.
Just bizarre. Checking out the area to see if we have any hints of what might have happened. We go ahead and collect these weapons. These guys are getting stuck on this tree right here. I like how they take turns. They're like, all right, you try, man. All right, nope, can't do it. They're trying to get to this guy so they can take pictures. You can do it, guys. Maybe I should try to push him. Seemed to help. Then this guy's going to be a witness as well. I'm sure he saw the whole thing. Alright, the scene is cleaned up. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to this guy here. He's missing a shirt, but he's carrying a weapon. Per the fort's rules, you need to have a shirt on at all times, especially if you're on duty. He's just not wearing the proper uniform. So let's see if we can go ahead and talk to him. If we can, we'll identify him and go ahead and issue a citation. So, can we see some ID, sir? You need the ID to write the citation. Bob Griffin, born 4/20/1995. So let's go ahead and call this in. Okay, everything's valid. He's going to be getting a citation today for not wearing proper uniform while on duty. Alright, make sure to wear your full uniform next time.
Fuck.
Alright, and he could be on his way. That's going to conclude my military police patrol for today on Dust Base. Hopefully you liked it. A lot of people have made these custom maps with the map editor, and I'm going to try to implement as many as I can into future patrols. Gives us some new areas to do our work in. Alright guys, as always, leave your suggestions down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on the next patrol.